Presiden Prabowo Subianto membuat kenyataan itu ketika menyampaikan ucapan sulungnya di Perhimpunan Agung Pertubuhan Bangsa-Bangsa Bersatu.
Arabs, Jews, Muslims, Christians, Hindus, Buddhists, all religions, we must live as one human family. Om Santi, Santi, Santi Om. Namo Buddhaya.
I'm really good at this stuff. Your countries are going to hell.
If you don't see it, let me pause.
Tepuk tangan bergemuruh menggema di ruang sidang Majelis Umum PBB, disertai standing ovation untuk Presiden Indonesia, Prabowo. Dengan pidato tegas dan berani, ia membuat banyak negara kagum sekaligus merasa terancam. Dalam pidatonya, ia berani menentang argumen Presiden Amerika Serikat tanpa gentar. Ia menyoroti isu perdamaian dunia dan dengan lantang menegaskan dukungan penuh Indonesia terhadap kemerdekaan Palestina. Sorot mata seluruh delegasi tertuju pada Prabowo yang berbicara penuh api semangat membela keadilan. Media Malaysia dan negara tetangga pun tak henti membicarakan keberanian pemimpin Indonesia yang menggetarkan forum bangsa-bangsa tersebut.
Indonesia bersedia menghantar lebih 20,000 anggota bagi menyokong usaha keamanan di Gaza dan zon konflik lain di seluruh dunia. Presiden Prabowo Subianto membuat kenyataan itu ketika menyampaikan ucapan sulungnya di Perhimpunan Agung Pertubuhan Bangsa-Bangsa Bersatu UNGA ke-80 di New York pada Selasa. Beliau menegaskan Jakarta bukan sahaja bersedia menghantar pasukan tentera, malah turut menawarkan sumbangan kewangan kepada misi keamanan PPP. Menurutnya, keselamatan dan keamanan global tidak boleh dipertahankan dengan kata-kata semata-mata. Sebaliknya perlu diterjemahkan melalui tindakan yang konkret. Prabowo turut memberi amaran bahawa dunia kini berdepan dengan era konflik, ketidakadilan dan ketidaktentuan yang semakin mendalam. Beliau menegaskan PBB perlu kekal sebagai tonggak keamanan dan keadilan sejagat justru perlu diperkukuhkan bagi menghadapi cabaran global termasuk peperangan, krisis kemanusiaan dan ketidaksamaan ekonomi.
My country knows this pain. For centuries, Indonesians lived under colonial domination, oppression, and slavery. We were treated less than dogs in our own homeland. We Indonesians know what it means to be denied justice and what it means to live in apartheid, to live in poverty, and to be denied equal opportunity. We also knew what solidarity can do in our struggle for independence, in our fight to overcome hunger, disease, and poverty. The United Nations stood with Indonesia and gave us vital assistance. Decisions made here based on human solidarity by the Security Council and this Assembly gave Indonesia independence, international legitimacy, opened doors and supported our early development. And because of that, Indonesia today stands on the cusp of shared prosperity and greater equality and dignity. The world's population is growing. Our planet is under strain. Food, energy, and water insecurity haunt many nations. We choose to answer these challenges directly at home and to help abroad wherever we can. This year, Indonesia recorded the highest rice production and grain reserves in our history. We are now self-sufficient in rice, and we are starting now to export rice to other nations in need, including providing rice for Palestine. We are building resilient food supply chains, strengthening farmer productivity, investing in climate-smart agriculture to ensure food security for our children and for the children of the world. We are confident in a few years' time, Indonesia will be the granary of the world. Our goal is clear: to lift all of our citizens out of poverty and make Indonesia a hub for solutions to food, energy, and water security. We must have an independent Palestine, but we must also recognize, to respect, and we must also guarantee the safety and security of Israel. Only then we can have real peace and no longer hate and no longer suspicion. The only solution is this two-state solution. Two descendants of Abraham must live in reconciliation, peace, and harmony. Arabs, Jews, Muslims, Christians, Hindus, Buddhists, all religions, we must live as one human family. Indonesia is committed to being part of making this vision a reality. Is this a dream? Maybe, but this is the beautiful dream that we must work together towards. Let us work towards this noble goal. Let us continue humanity's journey of hope, a journey started by our forefathers, a journey that we must complete. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. Om Santi, Santi, Santi Om. Namo Buddhaya. Thank you very much. May God bless us all. May peace be upon us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. On behalf of the Assembly, I wish to thank the President of the Republic of Indonesia. The Assembly will hear an address by His...
Macam kami terus trap di sini. Macam kami terus trap di sini.
And you too, my friend. Great speech. You did a great job pounding on that table. I said, how would you like to deal with him when you left? It's not easy. You did a great job. Thank you very much. We're going to get it done. We're going to have a meeting. If we can agree to something, I'm going to see people in Israel, including Bibi, and we're going to get something done because it's gone on too long, and we want it to end. But we want to get those hostages back too. These are the two things I got from the United Nations, a bad escalator and a bad teleprompter. It's too bad that I had to do these things instead of the United Nations doing them. And sadly, in all cases, the United Nations did not even try to help in any of them. I ended 7 wars, dealt with the leaders of each and every one of these countries, and never even received a phone call from the United Nations offering to help in finalizing the deal. All I got from the United Nations was an escalator that on the way up stopped right in the middle. If the First Lady wasn't in great shape, she would have fallen. But she's in great shape. We're both in good shape. We both stood. And then a teleprompter that didn't work. These are the two things I got from the United Nations, a bad escalator and a bad teleprompter. Thank you very much. And by the way, it's working now. It just went on. Thank you. I think I should just do it the other way. It's easier. It's time to end the failed experiment of open borders. You have to end it now. Let's see. I can tell you. I'm really good at this stuff. Your countries are going to hell. In America, we've taken bold action to swiftly shut down uncontrolled migration. But what took place is totally unacceptable. The UN is supposed to stop invasions, not create them and not finance them. In the United States, we reject the idea that mass numbers of people from foreign lands can be permitted to travel halfway around the world, trample our borders, violate our sovereignty, cause unmitigated crime, and deplete our social safety net. You're destroying your countries. They're being destroyed. Europe is in serious trouble. They've been invaded by a force of illegal aliens like nobody's ever seen before. It's not sustainable. And because they choose to be politically correct, they're doing just absolutely nothing about it. I look at London, where you have a terrible mayor, terrible mayor. And it's been so changed. Now they want to go to Sharia law. But you're in a different country. You can't do that. Both the immigration and their suicidal energy ideas will be the death of Western Europe if something is not done immediately. I'm the President of the United States, but I worry about Europe. I love Europe. I love the people of Europe. And I hate to see it being devastated by energy and immigration. This double-tailed monster destroys everything in its wake, and they cannot let that happen any longer. You're doing it because you want to be nice. You want to be politically correct, and you're destroying your heritage. They must take control strongly and immediately of the unmitigated immigration disaster and the fake energy catastrophe.
I'm sorry, President. I'm really sorry. It's just that everything's frozen right now. There's a border creep coming right now. I'm sorry.
If you don't see it, let me pause. How are you? Guess what? I'm waiting the street because everything is ordered for you.
Look at the other half of its time. No, c'est bon. Look at me. Voilà.
Thank you. Take care. Thank you.
Keberanian Prabowo di PBB jadi bukti Indonesia selalu tegak membela keadilan, suara bangsa kita menggema di seluruh dunia.